What's up, fuckers? Alright, we are here with another. Fuck, what is it called? Oh, yeah, so what's new on Netflix? Hey, Lamau. Alright, so here we are on The Void. Now, The Void is pretty damn dank. Alright, I'm gonna say that. So, it's end of review. It's pretty dang done. No, really. This movie is one of those odd Stranger Things kind of movie. It makes you think you're watching an 80s movie and it's not. So it does a very good job on that. Everything's very practical. The effects are very, very well done, to be honest. But one thing at a time, so I don't rush through everything. Everything is set back in like 80s. I'm going to say that. Ballpark 80s. Now, it takes place in, I don't fucking know. And the main character is a cop, which a couple. I'm going to say a handful of movies have done that before, but I'm just throwing it out there. So, now the cop is a good guy. Go figure. Alright, so now the cop's going to the hospital to check on his pregnant wife who's about ready to give baby. And there's a cult guy that's on his deathbed that they wheel in. And then the cult shows up at the hospital and was like, yo, bitch, you still got my victim and shit. Give me that back or Satan's gonna run his fucking throbbing dick in your butthole. No, not really, but pretty much. The cult is like an outer being kind of cult, not like a satanic cult. It is a triangle cult, Illuminati. So, yeah, it's a cult movie. I guess you could say it's a cult classic, huh? Ha ha ha. Love me. So now with what's happening in the hospital, some weird shit happens. The cultist comes to life and kills the doctor, and everybody's like, what the fuck? And then they tie him up and like drug him and all that stuff. And then they find out that like the cultist is kind of making a little bit of sense with everything, so no spoilers. The cultist is crazy as fuck, but also makes the most sense. And he's also a druggie. So, I mean, I guess kind of like the drug is the good guy in this whole scenario, but he doesn't want to do anything out of his comfort zone. So everybody's like, yo, motherfucker, you're doing this. And he's just like, no, I don't want to. I've already done enough. Blah, I don't want to get out of here. And then they're like, you can't get out of here. Blah, there's some people out there trying to kill us. Blah. And like, it's fun. It's really fun. There's a couple parts I did zone out on because I'm ADD, and a couple parts were too talky. And I was just like, kill people. So they're trying to do the whole character development thing, which I applaud them on that because I kind of, like I said, I'm a sucker for good character development. It's very dimly lit, pretty much the entire movie. They explain everything so monotone and so kind of like meh feeling. Like they don't put a whole lot of emphasis in it, and when they do, it's really good. Now, the problem I have with this movie is I did drift in and out sometimes. Couldn't keep my attention as much as I would like it to. There was one part where I was just confused as fuck because I was looking at my phone, which I shouldn't be doing. Looked at my phone, looked back up, and I was like, oh shit, I'm missing something. And I have no idea what it was. And I was just kind of like, meh, like on going back and watching it. Now, the movie's kind of lengthy. It's like almost 2 hours long. I'm pretty sure, I think. It felt like it was 2 hours long. Now, a little bit of a spoiler is that Kimmy survives, and I really wanted Kimmy to survive the entire fucking movie because Kimmy is adorable and I love her. And she's just really fun. Like, she's a nurse, but she has no idea what the fuck she's doing because of how scared she is, which is her character. And I applaud that because you're thinking to yourself, you're a nurse, you're supposed to be working on these type of conditions and shit like that, but she's like freaking the fuck out, and it's hilarious. And she's like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't know. And I'm just like, oh, Kimmy, come here, I'll give you a hug, it's okay, everything will be fine, don't worry. And then everybody else is just kind of bland, like, not like bland as in a bad thing, just kind of like, I remembered Kimmy the most out of anyone else in the entire movie. Now with the special effects, Jesus Christ, like the special effects were amazing, they were disgusting. If you've seen the movie Slither, where it's just like fucking tentacles. I didn't want to say that word. Tentacles and like just slimy, oozy, like blah. It's awesome looking because everything's so practical and you don't see that nowadays, which I applaud the fuck out of them for going practical instead of CGI. And I just can't stand a movie that's just way too much CGI. And this was so practical, so well done with their effects, and like they hit the mark on everything. It's creepy, and there was parts in the movie where they cut their face off. Like this guy cut his face off, and I was just like the entire time. But the biggest letdown of the entire movie was the villain. Like the actual like villain of the whole movie looked like a melted ball sack. Like I was like, they could have done something more with that. They could have. And like, I like it. I do. It was really fun. It stuck with me. Like the special effects and the monsters and the cult, all that stuck with me. Like if I right now walked outside and just saw an entire group of people wearing white. One, I'm in the South, so it's pretty much normal. That was a fucked up joke. Anyway, I don't know what I would do. I'd freak the fuck out. I would call God. I'd be like, God, I'm here. Please answer the phone, please. I've been a good boy. I've said my ABDs and my 1, 2, 4s. Please just let me be okay. Like, I'd freak the fuck out. I think I went a little bit too much on that joke, but it's fine. But all in all, it's rememberable. It's good. Couple flaws here and there, but no movie is perfect. I mean, there are really good movies, but no movie is 100% perfect. Except for this one movie that is just released. I can't remember. I think it was called Lady Bird. It has a 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. That's incredible. I might watch that. But I think it has the same girl from Lovely Bones. I don't fucking know. I think it does, but all in all, The Void gets 7.5. I think that's reasonable. 7.5 out of 10. And for various reasons, I couldn't keep my attention all that much, but I mean, I am ADD, so I think that's more my fault than anybody else's. The way that the actors were portraying themselves could have been better. I thought the ending, not the ending, but the ending. Like when everything fades to black and you think it's over and it's not. No spoilers. That was shit. Like, the ending where you see Kimmy, I was like, yay! Yes! But then it faded to black, and then, and then I was like, shit! Why'd they have to throw that in there? And it just looked CGI'd out of the ass, and I didn't like it. So that deducted about a good point, because you didn't need to add that. There was no reason to add that. I mean, if you wanted to add that, that's cool. But I don't think you should have added that. All in all, The Void's fun to watch. Very, very creepy, very, like, dimly lit, grungy, Stranger Things, like, gory kind of movie. It was fun. I suggest watching it whenever you want to. I mean, it's your choice. I'm just here. Don't gotta listen to me at all. And that bad joke I told, I could edit it out. Probably didn't, because fuck it. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this little review, and if you do, leave a like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And if you want to see more reviews, I'll be glad to review some more movies to let you guys watch whatever's on Netflix. But until then, I'll see you guys later, and take care, goodbye, adios, bon voyage, bye-bye.